Okay, so I know I've drawn out this whole repair to a couple different videos, but it did really kind of throw me for a loop when I saw the message on my dashboard about the engine compartment fan not working. Because of course, I went back to the engine and it was working just fine. Like I said in the previous video, in fact, even after I'd park my car after not driving it for very long, this engine compartment fan would stay running. So the onboard computer dashboard, I think, kind of got confused and thought this fan was broken. Like I said in the other video, I looked back here and realized that the engine compartment sensor was just floating around, basically bouncing around by the manifold, so it was getting an incorrect reading. So what I got from Porsche for about $12 was this little rubber grommet. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna undo the fix. My fix was just to tie wrap it on one of these, some kind of high pressure hose, maybe air conditioning hoses, just to get it away from the manifold. And now I'm just going to put it in this little rubber grommet. And there's a little spot on the right side of the engine. It's like just in front of the first cylinder there. It's a little spot in the aluminum exhaust manifolds, I think, where this should fit perfectly. So I'll give you a little closer view here. And oh yeah, and by the way, ever since I tie wrapped the engine compartment sensor away from the engine, I never got those error messages on the dashboard. And like I said, I didn't have the fun, can I talk? I didn't have the fan running like for ridiculous amounts. I'd have people come up to me and say, hey, your engine's running. They would like come up to me and like, when they saw me, you know, not near my car, hey, your engine's still running. No, that's just the little fan here. So let's do this fix. Okay, step one is undo my temporary fix. Hopefully I don't like cut the wrong thing here. All right, so I undid that. Hopefully you can still see that. Now, as you can see, as you may be able to see, this thing should fit on the sensor like that. Well, it should fit a little bit better than that. It actually has a lip on it. Okay, so I twist it a bit more. Now it's really on there. And it's not just gonna bounce out of that thing. So honestly, even if this thing bounced back, you know, into the engine again, into next to the manifold, at least be a little bit, it might distance itself from the engine. I know I can't show this on video because it's so tucked in there. Definitely put the grommet on the sensor first. Make sure it's actually over the lip of the temperature sensor. Now I've inserted the rubber grommet into that spot on the manifold. Somebody can correct me if that's not a manifold, but now I'm just feeling the rubber gasket to make sure that it's inserted properly. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, thank you for watching.